Hi, I'm Dan Martell, serial entrepreneur, investor, and creator of SaaS Academy. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my 8 steps to succeeding in life. And be sure to stay to the end where I share with you my guide on how to double your productivity and focus throughout your day. Succeeding in life, both professionally, with your relationships, or in your health, requires daily habits and focus. And I want to share with you the 8 steps that guarantee that outcome. Step number 1, read every day. You know, everybody that succeeded that I've met has a library in their house. And one of my general rules for every entrepreneur is to read at least 10 pages a day. Step number 2, focus on high-level tasks. If you ask successful people where they spend most of the time, it's not in the weeds and the day-to-day, the little tiny bitsy pieces of sand. It's in the high-level strategic work and thinking that really moves the needle for them. Step number 3, make health a priority. You know, it was Warren Buffett that said that when you start off in life, it's like if I gave you a car and said, this is gonna be the only car that you get to drive for the rest of your life, how would you treat it? Obviously, you would treat it like a high-performing machine, regardless of the state. That's no different than your own body, and you've got to be careful and diligent about working out, eating healthy, and finding the time to sweat. Step number 4, learn from people you admire. As much as there's tons and tons of content out there, there's more information that you could ever consume in a lifetime. What really propels and makes a good idea stick is the messenger. And what I've seen over the years is successful people surround themselves with those giving them advice that they're gonna listen to, and that matters more than anything. Step number 5, plan your day the night before. If you read folks like Benjamin Graham and many other successful folks throughout history, one of the habits they always had was planning their next day the previous night. And the reason why is you haven't gotten into the thick of things. You haven't gotten into the crazy needs of that day, and you can be very thoughtful and proactive. So be sure you take some time out. It could be as little as 20 minutes the night before to really get the most out the following day. Step number 6, keep your goals in front of you. It's really important that as you're busy working, creating, executing on projects, that you focus on what's the next step, what's the next goal, what's the next outcome, and be sure not only to focus on it, but also communicate it with people around, because it creates a sense of accountability to them, and it's gonna make sure that you prioritize your to-do list. Step number 7, take action even when it's scary. One of my life mottos, it's even my license plate, is JFDI. I'll let you Google and try to figure out what that means. But essentially it's saying, when it speaks to my soul, I must take action. A lot of people talk about hustling and working 18-hour days, and what I would argue is the most important thing is to make a list of actions you can take to move your dreams forward, and look at the ones that make you the most anxious and start with those. Step number 8, have an inspiring and powerful why. No matter what you decide to take on, it's gonna be a challenge. And there's moments where you're trying to move away from something, get out of a situation, and that's gonna be a really great propellant. But the truth is at a certain point, that frustration, that fear, that anger that you were using as fuel is gonna go away, and without a compelling why to pull you forward. And what's great is that once you define it, it almost feels effortless, like it acts like a magnet. But it needs to be powerful, and it has to be inspiring, and you need to know what that even looks like. So sit down and define it so they can really help you achieve your goals. To recap, 1, read every day. 2, focus on high-level tasks. Don't get stuck in the weeds. 3, make health a priority. 4, learn from people you admire. 5, plan your day the night before. 6, keep your goals in front of you. 7, take action even when it's scary, JFDI. And 8, have a powerful, inspiring why to pull you forward. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I want to share with you a gift. It's my 5 productivity hacks to allow you to double your energy and focus throughout the day. The link is below in the description for you to download that guide. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. As per usual, I want to challenge you to live a bigger life and a bigger business, and I'll see you in the next video. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 8 steps. I don't even know what this video is about. I forgot to write it down.